in today's video, we're going to talk about improving our history essays. This episode will focus on the outbreak of World War II in the Asia Pacific. Let's look at some sample questions. In this first question, the given factor is Japanese aggression in China. In this other question, is Japan wanting to challenge European imperialism. Many of you are stunned by the second one after last week's elect paper. Don't worry, by the end of this video, you will know how to handle both questions confidently. A common mistake I see students make is in writing a narrative timeline. So, rather than an explanation, to better illustrate what I mean, here's an example of a weak paragraph. You might want to pause the video now to read this paragraph before you continue. Notice it doesn't show a good understanding of the given factor, and the explanation is just a sequence of events, like a timeline. Japan invaded Manchuria, then China, then the US placed embargo, Pearl Harbor happened. This weakens your explanation because you're telling a story, not showing cause and effect. Let's fix it. Here are 2 sentence starters that will help you stay focused. Try completing these sentences. You might want to pause the video here to think about it. Here's how you should continue. These show that the Japanese were aggressive because they were willing to use force to expand their territory and ignore international criticism. This also led to the outbreak of war because their aggression encouraged them to expand further, eventually threatening Western interests. This is much better, but as you can see, it still needs stronger evidence. Let's take a moment to quickly recap our understanding of Japanese aggression in China. We know Japan invaded Manchuria in 1931 after Mukden. We also saw a full invasion of China and battles at Shanghai and Nanjing. You'd also be familiar with the Nanjing massacre. Now, let's pair stronger evidence together with much clearer explanation so your paragraph becomes more convincing. Here's an improved response. You may want to pause the video now so you can read it before you continue. So what changed? I selected stronger evidence that clearly shows Japanese aggression. I also linked the evidence directly to how it caused war in the Asia Pacific. I also moved from narration to explanation, showing why it mattered, not just what happened. So what about the question that says World War II broke out in the Asia Pacific because Japan wanted to challenge European imperialism? Don't panic, this is still an outbreak of war question. Challenging European imperialism simply means that Japan wanted to replace Western powers. It wanted to dominate Asia itself. Sound familiar? Remember, when a question looks unfamiliar, ask yourself, what does this factor really mean? And how does it link to the given effect?
Okay, bye-bye.